Picture a basketball hoop. Now generally you would think of a nice, cleaned up basketball gym with a picture-perfect hoop. This is not where the story of Stephen Curry began. Now picture this, an old beat-up telephone pole with a green breaker box buzzing in the background, attached to a messed-up basketball backboard with a tattered net. This is more like the hoop in Grotos, Virginia, where Stephen Curry began his perfect shot that would lead him to the spot in the NBA and MVP title. Although I have never seen Stephen Curry in person, I have watched him play and read many articles about him, and he seems to be a truly humble, giving, and hardworking athlete as well as a family man. Today, I will discuss how Stephen Curry became an all-star athlete, starting with his childhood and impact his father and grandfather had on him, to his stunning basketball career, and to his contributions to his charity. Stephen Curry has become one of the greatest basketball players of our current time, and not out of luck. He is a hard worker with discipline that has been a huge role in his success. As well as being a great example of an all-around athlete, he is also an example to his community by his work with the foundation Nothing But Nets. Now, where did it all begin for Stephen Curry? Jack Curry, Stephen's grandfather, started the Curry family's love of basketball. It was Jack's hoop in Grotos, Virginia, where Stephen Curry learned basketball for the first time. Although Jack passed away when Stephen was only 2 years old, his father Dell continued the legacy for basketball in the family. The court in Grotos, Virginia provided a wonderful example of starting from the bottom and getting to the top. The basketball court was also proved to be difficult. There were rocks on it, mud, and several tire tracks that proved to be an obstacle during Stephen's ball handling career building skills. After high school, Stephen accepted an invitation to play at Davidson College and then on to the NBA to the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry helped his small school reach national headlines by leading his team to the Elite Eight in the 2008 NCAA basketball tournament, and then he continued on to the 2009 NBA draft. He was the first in the nation to score 28.6 points per game in the 2008-2009 season, as well as becoming an all-star athlete. He was drafted in 2009 by the NBA for 7th overall pick and went to the Golden State Warriors. He ended his rookie season with the 2009-2010 Rookie of the Year runner-up. He was also awarded Rookie of the Year runner-up NBA All-Team, First Team All-Rookie NBA All-Team. And he also helped his team in the 2014-2015 finals and led them to win the championship title. Stephen Curry is also very involved in the charity Nothing But Nets. Nothing But Net was started by the United Nations Foundation in 2006 and was inspired by the sports columnist Ricky Riley. It is a grassroots campaign created to save the lives of hundreds of people people suffering from malaria in Africa. Malaria is a leading factor of death for children in Africa, and this campaign provides insecticide-treated nets for them to sleep with at night so mosquitoes can't reach them. Stephen Curry has been a benefactor since his time at Davidson. He does what is called 3 for 3. For every 3-point shot he makes, he contributes the money for 3 nets that will be given to the people of Africa. Stephen Curry's family was a big part of how he became the basketball player he is today, and he also uses his career to help those suffering from the possibility of malaria in Africa. Stephen Curry is already a very successful athlete, but that came from his determination to be the best that he could be, and that brought him to the top, starting with a spot in the NBA, then on to the MVP title, and finally winning an NBA championship in 2015. He is also a very compassionate and caring person, taking his time and money to contribute to the Nothing But Nets Foundation. Stephen Curry's father and grandfather helped start his love of basketball, and he would love to continue this to his children. That old hoop is going to be there a long, long time, Stephen says. When my kids are old enough, I will definitely be passing it on. That will be a cool moment. Getting to know what my dad felt like watching me learning to shoot on that hoop, and what Grandpa Jack felt like watching my dad after he put it up.